Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Level 11 Story Mode Jailhouse Nok for Lego Batman 3. Oh, to the yeah, we're going to get the trophy achievement for beating the level, and we're going to attempt to get that true hero requirement, but spoiler alert! Well, the gold bricks will kind of give that away for us, so let's go ahead and go to this control room, level selecting sphere, as Conan calls it. What does he call it? The big computery ball thing that lets you select your missions. And find Jailhouse Nok, looks just like that. Select story, and we're off and running, so oh to the yeah. Let's see what the cutscene offers us.
Beings filled with compassion, they sure look violent.
My sensors are picking up abnormalities from below the ground.
We'll have to head down and investigate.
What is this place? Some kind of abandoned prison?
Alien invaders built these cells a long time ago. Now they're simply ruins.
Scary ruins! Why can't we ever stumble across an ancient candy store or something?
Did someone say candy? That would be awesome. An ancient candy store would be pretty epic, so oh to the yeah. So hey, if you guys are here looking for the story missions, looking to try to figure out how to get through the levels, find out all the little details and laugh along the way, then you are in the right place. If you are looking for collectibles, then you certainly would like to check out our free play series. So make sure you're watching the appropriate video, and we're going to keep all the collectibles all in our free play series. So starting off with Cyborg's Heat Ray, go ahead and nail that golden petal flower in the middle of the right wall there. And then use the magnetic ability to pull that, I guess they're jail cell bars, and allow the exiting space for you and your boys to get out. Well, and aliens. Boys and aliens. Speaking of which, switch on over to Martian Manhunter and fly on over. It's so weird. Every time I fly with him and land, he like dips into nowhere and then comes back up. I always think, I'm like, whoa, where'd he go? But once you get across, use your scan. And guess what? Guess what? You already found it. You already found it. It's on the actual Spidey up there. So a few guys keep dropping down, kick them in the teeth, and then once some time frees up, go ahead and use your heat ray to go ahead and blast that again. So you could have used Martian Man's heat ray in the last room too, by the way. Just saying. Because I know some of you are probably going, oh, I used Cyborg or I used Martian. Either way works. That's the good news. Alright, so there's a handful of stuff on this back wall. It's shiny and flashy, so there's a good indication that there's something going on back there. So we make it all the way to the back of the wall, clearing all that ivy. And we finish the puzzle here, which is pretty simple. There's 3 elements. You spin to win, and once they all match up, they stop for you. You can't move them anymore, so you can't mess that up. And once you get it successfully done, it allows your buddies to cross a nice little bridge. So, oh yeah. This is nice too. All the guys dying on the top of the stairs and the studs falling down and me picking them all up. Got to have them all. Do some smash and grabbing real quick, and then we'll head over to this right wall. You can see there's a mini kit up there. You can actually use Martian Man to fly up there. It's just above me and to my left of where I'm standing. You can see the little chingy flashy lighties. I don't know what you call them. The reflections. I'm sure there's an actual sunburst. I don't know. Some sort of perfect word that I'm forgetting right now. But use Cyborg's magnetic ability to go ahead and spin the lock into the right place. And it'll allow us access into the next room where we get a nice little speech from Indigo 1. Which, to be completely honest, I have absolutely no knowledge of. But looks like a Blue Lantern, perhaps? Or I don't know. My extensive knowledge of the DC universe is very slim. So, all right, get your cha on and take out all the guys. Hopefully you'll get them in rapid succession and let you build up a few extra studs. And if you're trying to get that stud requirement, the true hero status, yeah, you're gonna have to. You're gonna need it. Trust me. To the yeah. All right. So as we continue to smash and grab all these studs, take note of the little shiny handcuff on the big skeleton on the back middle wall there. We did not notice that right away. We do though here in a second. We're just taking out all the stuff because, you know, in Lego games, when in doubt, destroy everything, and usually it'll give you something to build and progress. But in this case, you actually saw me not only find but circle with my laser beam the silver cuff. So we got number 1 down, and number 2 is about to go blue kashow. Oh yeah. All right, wall has been blown down. It looks like there's some bouncy bricks, so once all the non-bouncer builders go away, we'll go ahead and build it up and watch this robot come to life. Actually, it doesn't quite yet. We have to jump on this little lever. So do that. Grab the bluesy along the way. No, you got to stand on it, buddy. See, look at me. I saw those other bluesies back there. I'm like, wait a minute. So press it all the way down, and he'll come to life and shine his little lantern something or other, and pew, pew, pew. And all of a sudden, all those gates go away. And right off the bat, there's some studs on one of them, so that's a good cue for us to go ahead and follow and go into there. Hey, wait a minute. What just happened there? We just came out the middle one? We went in the left, came out the middle one, went in the right one, came out the left one? What is going on here? All right, 3rd time's the charm, as always. Look at that. So now we've made it into a new area. There is a save and quit station right there if you need to go to the bathroom or something. Hey, I'm just saying, you never know what could come up. Some of these levels are a little bit long, if you ask me. And I have sped this video up just ever so slightly. I mean, not enough to really bother anybody or even notice for that matter, but it is slightly sped up to help get us through this a little bit faster and more efficiently. All right, over on the left-hand wall, on the back side there, you can see there was a little spot for a big guy to take down. So we switched over to Cyborg and punched it, and it left behind a bunch of bouncy bricks. So we'll build those up, which is actually going to reveal the rest of the magnetic pipes that we can climb with our big old shoes. I don't think them as Jordans, but you know what? They're doing the job, so we'll be all right with that. Now, up top in here, there is 1 of 5 skeletons that are being, well, they look like old prisoners that were left for dead. And we're not going to find them all. That's another free play moment for us. But on the far right side of this area, there's a little switch. So we're going to go ahead and pull it with our electricity suit. And that actually provides us with a bridge to get across into a new little section. And on this section, there's a few boxes. So we'll go ahead and cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And then all of a sudden we see some bouncy bricks, which, oh snap, it's a cosmic treadmill. All right, get ready to get your pune on, because we're about to go fast. Pune! All right, look at that. That was quick fast, huh? All right, good news is it got us an elevator. Bad news is it destroyed our bridge, so watch that first step. It's a doozy. All right. So, all right, grab whichever character you want. We went ahead and selected the Flash because he's fast. And we hopped on over to the right-hand side. There was some studs kind of indicating that there's some stuff on the left, but we didn't want to take any chances of getting any collectibles that we would like to save for our free play video. So we just went ahead and hopped on the right, and we're getting our smash on as fast as we can with Flash. Ah. Dun, dun. That's awesome. I'm sure you guys have all seen Ted, or anybody who's of age has seen Ted, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a family movie. It's more of an adult kind of themed movie. Anyways, funny stuff. Flash is in it for just a minute, huh? And, yeah. All right. Moving along. We're just smashing and grabbing everything, so that's why I'm just kind of tossing in some random banter. Oh, look at that. Save the day because I can fly. Woohoo! It still trips me out every single time I disappear into nothing. All I did was touch the ground. All right, on the middle backside over here, there is a grapple hook. If you haven't already pulled it, make sure you do so. And it's going to give you the remaining bricks that you need to build this little power terminal right here. So do that and switch on over to electricity suit with Cyborg, and then make sure you don't have a funny angle. I'm having one of those user error moments again. Oh, there we go. And open the doors. All right. So now we have a whole new pathway we can walk through. We'll go check it out, right? Uh-oh. What does Indigo 1 have to say now? Stop. No way. We're on to you. We're going to keep following you. There's no escape. Alright, so rinse and repeat the same method. Smash and grab everything in here. And if you're lucky enough, you will get some multipliers on your studs. And I tell you what, even if you don't get that true hero status, you're going to need those studs here soon enough, because the red bricks cost money. Look at me probing, trying to find stuff to break. Couldn't really find anything too successful, except for this big lever to jump on, so I jumped on that, switched to my other character, and here we go again. We got this crazy statue coming to life with his pew pew pew, and he's dropping all of the gates. So we're going to hopefully follow the cue of the studs again. Oh, Bookashow, look at that. Stud trail on the left. So we'll go ahead and kick some teeth in and then slide on into that door. Yeah, it's going to give us the old runaround again, but once we get through the fourth one, we'll go ahead and jump into a nice little cutscene.
Ah, look. The power battery is all broke. I still want it, though.
Cyborg, maybe repairing it will restore order to this world.
What?
Insufferable piles of unspeakableness! Get them! Get out of here! You big, ugly, foul-smelling morons!
The central...
You know, my mother always told me if I didn't have anything nice to say, that I better scream it at the bad guy and let him know how I really feel. No, actually, my mom didn't tell me that at all, and kids, don't do that. That's inappropriate. No, that was very, very mean of Indigo to call us stinky. I got something to say about her, too, but you know what? I'm going to follow my mom's rules and just keep it to myself. All right, so yeah, there's a handful of guys that come out. You just go ahead and take them down, give her a punch or two. She'll retreat and go climb up on top here. This is pretty simple. You do need to switch to Cyborg and use the old magnetic suit. So once you get a chance, I went up there and tried to power, but it didn't work out. So we'll drop and use the magnetic suit over here. Eventually, I'm going to switch to it. There we go. And pull it down. Look at that. You can't resist it. The force is strong with this one. Oh, wrong serious universe, whatever, again, huh? All right, I'll try to stick with this one. All right, we're, oh, look at that times 10, whee! I always love seeing that times 10. You know you're making some good studdage right there, if that's the case. All right, so she's gonna present herself again, and just power a few times, and then she'll retreat one last time, and it's gonna be kind of the same deal again. More guys come in, and we are going to need to go ahead and pull her down. So when you get through this last little wave of dudes, go ahead and sneak over there with the magnetic and pull it on down. And it'll take us out to, oh yeah, I did, you do have to use the old Martian Manhunter sense to find it first, I think, I don't know. Pull it down and then she'll get all upset, and then we'll power one last time to hear her final words in the cutscene here, huh? But of course not before taking out all of her minions before she presents herself. Oh, and you gotta build the flash pad and do one last master build, which will take us away, actually. So, yep, all four of them. There you go.
Nok.
You truly have compassionate hearts to have restored our battery, Justice League.
It wasn't for entirely selfless reasons. We're in need of your energies on Earth.
You have quelled the violence in our hearts and filled it once more with compassion. I willingly offer you my assistance.
Of course it is, Flash. It always is. All right, Jailhouse Nok trophy achievement is now ours, as well as free play being unlocked for us, which is nice. As we already mentioned in the spoiler alert at the beginning, we did not meet the true hero status, so, you know, bummer deal, but we'll come back to that. And as a result, we didn't find, well, we don't get an extra gold brick for that. And we didn't find any of the other collectibles because we're saving those. We do, however, get to add Indigo 1 to our list of characters. And there we go. There's the one brick as promised and the continue story, which we will do here in a hot second. Speaking of which, I told my son to wait a hot second today, and it was the funniest thing. He went and said, "Hey, Mom, what's a hot second?" And if you don't know what that is, Google it. It's nothing. It just means fast, quick, quick second. Anyways, all right, that's it for the Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham Level 11 Jailhouse Nok story walkthrough. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, why don't you guys head on over one of our social pages. Of course, Facebook's our most busy one, so come join us there, get involved in the conversation, or send us a tweet, you know, a simple like or dislike with some maybe a little explanation of why you disliked it. You don't have to tell us why you liked it. We always like hearing positive stuff, though, too. So whatever you guys want to do, down below, there are links to all of our social networks, including our Instagram, our G+, and our Twitch account. And, of course, don't forget HappyThumbsGaming.com, which has all of our product and game reviews, as well as some other fun stuff. Right now, I won't say, well, just go check it out. There's something cool happening, like, as of today. So, yeah, as always, until next time. That's all, folks.